Hi there, I'm Pierce County Executive Ryan Mello. Thanks for joining me for this look back at 2025 in the first year of my administration. I'm here at the Emergency Food Network in Lakewood, a warehouse that distributes millions of pounds of food to more than 75 food pantries, hot meal sites, and shelters in our area. Pierce County provides more than $2 million to support the Emergency Food Network. People visited these food pantries more than 3.5 million times this year, and that number is growing as we navigate unexpected federal funding cuts. Partners like EFN are a great example of how we're moving forward together to build communities that are safe, welcoming, and connected. 2025 has been a year of going out into the community. I've been visiting with city and community leaders across Pierce County's 7 districts to hear how we can support those communities. A few of the themes I heard over and over: we need housing that people can afford, more behavioral health services, and help for our youth. Our Maureen Howard Affordable Housing Tax has helped create nearly 1,400 housing units in just its first 2 years. We celebrated numerous ribbon cuttings and groundbreakings in 2025. In January, we published the new Pierce County Comprehensive Plan, a 20-year policy document that helps us manage growth in unincorporated areas. The Comprehensive Plan also incorporates collaborative work by 24 organizations and tribal governments to create the Land Conservation Plan. It conserves up to 100,000 acres of natural lands and waters that make Pierce County so special. Behavioral health is getting a boost in the hope of reducing opioid-related overdoses. 423 people died from accidental overdose in 2024. We doubled the number of days people can stay in detox using partial funding from opioid settlement dollars. The longer people can stay in detox, the more likely they are to sustain recovery. And we're starting a mobile opioid treatment program in 2026 that delivers services to our rural areas. I am so thankful we launched a new Community Needs Grant program. This makes it simpler for us to direct funding to important community programs, from safer streets and housing to food security and healthy youth. Among the many ways we're helping our young people thrive, we formed a community task force to reimagine the future modernization of our juvenile justice facility, Reman Hall. Reliable, safe, and accessible infrastructure has always been top priority, and we face some unique challenges this year. There has been a lot of talk about bridges in 2025. When the White River Bridge in Buckley was damaged and closed for months, we worked with Pierce Transit to start a temporary shuttle service. And after the state permanently closed the Fairfax Bridge in April, we helped the town of Wilkeson purchase 139 acres of land to create new recreation opportunities that draw visitors to their small businesses. 1, 2, 3. Have fun! We also celebrated the grand opening of Spiketon Bridge in September, which reconnected the South Prairie to Buckley portion of the Foothills Trail. Whether you drive, walk, or roll, we are improving safety throughout Pierce County. The County Council adopted the Vision Zero Action Plan for the purpose of eliminating pedestrian and traffic accidents, with a strong focus on safer school zones and intersections. As the Vice Chair of the Sound Transit Board, I spent a lot of time making sure we stay on track to deliver light rail to Fife and Tacoma. This year we celebrated the early completion of the new Federal Way Station, bringing us one step closer to light rail service reaching Pierce County. We're building an economy that works for everyone by supporting and growing our skilled workforce, while fostering an economic climate that encourages investors and supports high-paying jobs. The World Cup is coming to the Puget Sound next year, and Pierce County will be an official fan zone with lots of special activities planned. It's a great opportunity to welcome worldwide visitors. At Chambers Bay, we honored the 10th year anniversary of hosting the US Open by opening a new cafe called The Landing. Everyone is invited to stop by the next time you're playing the course or walking the Soundview Trail. Pierce County's 3,500 employees provide timely, responsive, and effective services for nearly 1 million residents. We're committed to continuous improvement, and I'm so grateful for the hard work of our employees. We are fostering a welcoming workplace that attracts the best employees who also have a heart for public service. Our new Welcoming Workplace initiative includes updated recruitment strategies and tools that make county information more accessible. We have a lot of important work ahead. Our new 2026 to 27 biennial budget holds steady on our key priorities. I so appreciate the Council's partnership on housing, law and justice investments, behavioral health, and so much more. There will continue to be a lot of uncertainty as we anticipate further reductions in state and federal funding, but I'm still hopeful. In Pierce County, we know how to make a dollar stretch. Please consider ways you can support your local food bank this holiday season. And my sincere thanks to the Emergency Food Network for feeding our neighbors. Thanks for watching the highlights of 2025, and we look forward to serving you in the new year. Wishing you and your family the very best this holiday season.